Nominees for the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards finally got announced. I have not got a chance to see the nominees this year, so I'm going to share who I'm going to be voting for. This year for the Crunchyroll Anime Award, they changed the rule of eligibility. Last year, shows that aired between October 2022 and September 2023 were eligible, completely ignoring the fall season anime. This year, the rule of eligibility is going to be any anime that aired from October 2023 to December 2024. They did it this way so that going forward, anime that aired within a full calendar year will be eligible. Fixes a lot of people's complaint that the Anime Award did not really celebrate the year and anime. So anyways, let's get started. Best Voice Artist Performance English. We have AJ Beckles, who played Okarun in Dandadan, Alex Lee, who voiced Sung Jin Woo in Solo Leveling, Jesse James Greer, who voiced Armin Arlet in Attack Titan, Mallory Rodexter, Sungwon Cho, who voiced Senshi in The Listen to the Dungeon. My vote for this category is going to go to AJ, because I really enjoy his performance as Okarun in Dandadan. Now, Best Voice Artist Performance in Japanese. Aoi Yokui as Mao Mao and Atsumi Tenzaki Ririn, Kenshi Tsurujuma as Raven in Brave Raven. I have not watched it. Shion Wakayama as Momo in Dandadan, Sayaka Banji played Marcel in The Listen Dungeon, and Natsuki Hane as Okarun in Dandadan. I'm gonna go with Asumi from as Frieren because I really loved her performance as Frieren, but all these performances were very good. Next category is Best Ending Sequence. We have Atanate from Ranma 1/2, Burnin from Oshinoko, Kamakura Style from The Elusive Samurai, Nobody Kaiju number 8, Rakesh from Solo Leveling, and Taidada from Dandadan. For me, it's easy, and it's going to be Burnin from Oshinoko. It easily has most interesting visuals, and the song is very good. And also I like the way that the ending, where the episode easily transitions into the ending song. For Best Opening Sequence, we have Abyss from Kaiju number 8, Ling and Born from Mashle, Fatal from Oshinoko, Level from Solo Leveling, Motonoke from Dandadan, and Oosh from One Piece. If you've seen my video ranking my top 10 favorite anime openings for 2024, going to be One Piece. That is easily one of the best openings One Piece had in years. I've literally rewatched it so many times. For Best Score, we have Bleach, The Thousand Year Blood War, The Conflict, Dandadan, Demon Slayers, Astro Train, Frieren Beyond the Journey End, Look Back, and Solo Leveling. For me, it's very close between Bleach, Dandadan, and Frieren. But I have to go with Dandadan because every single track feels so unique and it kind of suits the vibe of Dandadan. Okay, so for Best Anime Song, we have Abyss, Bling Bang Bang Boom, Fatal, Level, Otonoke, and The Break. Otonoke was my #1 song I listened to on Spotify for 2024. But I think Fatal is easily a better song than Idol for Oshinoko. So I'm going to go with Fatal on this one. Must Protect at All Costs, the nominees are Anya Forger from Spy Family, Frieren from Frieren, Okarun from Dandadan, Senshi from The Listening Dungeon, Tokyoki Hojo from The Elusive Samurai, and Yuki Ichose from A Sign of Affection. A couple of these characters you don't need to protect because they can protect themselves, like Frieren, Okarun, Senshi, Tokyoki. So I'm going to go with Anya. The Best Supporting Character nominees are Burn from Frieren, Himmel Jinshi Psycho from Dandadan, Senshi, and Turbo Granny from Dandadan. I'm gonna go for Himmel on this one. For Best Main Character, the nominees are Frieren from Frieren, Kafka Hibano from Kaiju number 8, Momo from Dandadan, Okarun from Dandadan, Mao Mao from Apothecary Diaries, and Sung Jin Woo from Solo Leveling. It is easily Mao Mao for me because she is the best part about the Apothecary Diaries. Anytime she is on screen, I'm always captivated about what she's thinking and how she's going to solve whatever mystery is going on. For Best Slice of Life, nominees are Laid Back Camp Season 3, Machina, Too Many Losing Heroines, Mr. Villain's Day Off, My Dear Friend Mokotan, Xiaomi Phone Season 3, and The Dangers of My Heart Season 2. This is a tough choice for me because I think The Dangers of My Heart Season 2 is very good, like surprisingly good. But I'm gonna go with Xiaomi Phone Season 3 because Xiaomi Phone is my favorite anime of all time. And this end of Season 3 left me in tears because this was the final season, and this show was a big part of my life. For Best Drama, the nominees are A Sign of Affection, Dead Dead Demons DDD, Destruction, Frieren Beyond Journey's End, Oshinoko Season 2, Pluto, which I'm surprised this is here, and The Apothecary Diaries. Oshinoko Season 2 was close to being my anime of the year for 2024. Frieren, I think, is one of the best anime to come out in a long time. But I'm not going to vote for it because I think it is going to be someplace else. So I'm going to go with Pluto on this one because I think Pluto was a masterpiece. If you have not watched Kuro, you should watch Kuro. The nominees for Best Isekai is Konosuba Season 3, Jobless Reincarnation Season 2 Part 2, ReZero Season 3, Shangri-La Frontier Season 2, Suicide Squad Isekai, and That Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime Season 3. I'm going to vote for Shangri-La Frontier Season 2 because Season 2 of Shangri-La Frontier basically builds on the idea of not just one video game world, included another complete different video game world that felt just as thought out. The nominees for Best Action are Bleach of Thousand Year Blood War, Dawn to Dawn, Demon Slayer's Hashira Trademark, Kaiju Number 8, Solo Leveling, and Windbreaker. I'm going to go with Bleach of Thousand Year Blood War because this season of Bleach has some of the best fights for anime in the entire year, like bar none. The nominees for Best Comedy are Delicious in Dungeon, Konosuba Season 3, Mashle Season 2, My Dear Friend Nokotan, Ranma 1/2, and Spy Family Season 2. All of these anime, Ranma 1/2 had me laughing the most, so I'm going to go vote for it. Nominees for Best Romance, A Sign of Infection, Blue Box, Machina to Many Losing Heroes, Ranma 1/2, Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. Some people will be mad because they may not think it's an anime, but it is an anime. And The Danger of My Heart Season 2. This vote is easily going to Danger of My Heart Season 2. It does something that love and romances, where it does not just focus on the main couple, focus on other couples in the show. The nominees for Best Background are Dawn to Dawn, Delicious in Dungeon, Demon Slayer, Hashira Trademark, Frieren Beyond Journey End, Pluto, and The Apothecary Diary. This is easily going to Frieren. The world is actually alive, and it provides so many opportunities for you to appreciate what is going on in the background, even though nothing much is going on. Nominees for Best Director are Fugo Yasuhiro for Dawn to Dawn, Haruo Shotozaki for their Hashira Trademark, Teichiro Sato for Frieren, Megumi Isutami for One Piece Fan Letter, Nohiro Nagamura for The Apothecary Diaries, and Yoshihiro Hiyatsuno for Delicious in Dungeon. But the adaptations for both Dawn to Dawn and Frieren are like fantastic. But what One Piece Fan Letter did in one single episode that a lot of anime do in 12 episodes. And that speaks to the direction that One Piece Fan Letter had. The nominees for Best Character Design are Dawn to Dawn, Delicious in Dungeon, Demon Slayer Hashira Trademark, Frieren Beyond Journey End, Kaiju Number 8, and The Apothecary Diary. I'm going to have to go with Delicious in Dungeon. There were so many different unique characters within the show, on top of all the different monsters within the show, on top of all the different dishes they cooked in the show. I included dishes in the show because the food in the show is a character, at least to me. The nominees for Best Animation are Dawn to Dawn, Delicious in Dungeon, Demon Slayer Hashira Trademark, Frieren Beyond Journey End, Kaiju Number 8, and Solo Leveling. Well, I was Dawn to Dawn because Dawn to Dawn always did something different with animation. Every single fight animated differently, and it took into account the color palettes they used, which is very JoJo-like. There was also many different scenes that were animated where you just felt like absolute cinema. The nominees for Best Original Anime are Machigiri, Girls Band Cry, Jellyfish Catch Swim in the Night, Metallic Rouge, Ninja Kamui, and Train to the End of the World. I'm easily going to vote for Girls Band Cry because I'm a sucker for musical anime, and I also like the 3D animation in the show, which I think many people will take issue with. The nominees for Best New Series are Dawn to Dawn, Delicious in Dungeon, Frieren Beyond Journey End, Kaiju Number 8, Solo Leveling, and The Apothecary Diaries. I am going to vote for Dawn to Dawn on this one. I read a lot of Dawn to Dawn, and the anime for the Dawn to Dawn elevated to an 11. The nominees for Best Continuing Series are Bleach of Thousand Year Blood War, Demon Slayer Hashira Trademark, My Hero Academia Season 7, One Piece, Oshinoko Season 2, and Spy Family Season 2. Oshinoko was close to being my anime of the year for 2024. But I'm going to go with One Piece because One Piece hit it out of the park this season. There are so many great episodes this season. Film of the year, the nominees are Haikyuu Battle in the Garbage Dump, Look Back, Mononoke the Movie, The Phantom in the Rain, My Hero Academia, You're Next, Spy Family Code White, and The Codes Within. I have not watched Look Back, and I heard nothing but good things about Look Back. I have watched Haikyuu Battle of the Garbage Dump, and I still think it's very good, but I'm going to trust people word of mouth about Look Back, even though I have not watched it yet. Especially since it is a Fujimoto work, and Fujimoto work is always very good. And now finally, the nominees for Anime of the Year are Dawn to Dawn, Delicious in Dungeon, Frieren Beyond Journey End, Kaiju Number 8, Solo Leveling, and The Apothecary Diary. this is easy for me because Frieren was my anime of the year for 2024. Those are my votes for the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Who would you have voted for? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, I have been D-Man. You can follow me everywhere at D_man416x, and I'll see you when I see you.